Okay, this will be the final video. Yay! All right, with question number 51, we're solving this. So as we look at it, we see that we're looking for the exponent. When we're looking for the exponent, we call on our logarithms. So one of the methods that I showed you in class, or will show you, I should say, is to take the log or the ln of both sides. It really doesn't matter if you use log or ln. I'm just going to use ln because I'm needing space here. And as we learned about the exponents of logarithms, we can cut and paste them out to the front. So this is going to be 2x ln 4 is equal to ln 1. Well, when we put ln 1 into our calculators, we're going to get 0. So when I solve this, actually, let's just divide this by ln 4, and again, you'll put this into calculators, and you're going to find out that this right here is going to be 0. So you get negative 2x is equal to 0. Well, folks, guess what? X has to equal 0 then, because in order for this to equal 0, x has to be 0. And 0 would be the answer. All right, number 52, you're asked to rewrite this in exponential form. So as we recall, this is our exponent because the logarithm equals the exponent. The base, we're going to pull it up, was 8. And just whenever you do this, you just have to make sure that your equation is true. 8 squared does equal 64. 53, we're going to solve this one. A couple ways we can do this. You could do it like I did 51. But there's probably a better way than that. If I take 25 and change it to 5 squared, and I take 125 and change that to 5 cubed, then I get 5 to the 2k is equal to 5 cubed. If these two bases are equal, that means the exponents have to be equal. And so therefore, I will have a little equation, 2k equals 3. I'm running out of space here. 2k equals 3, because the exponents are equal to each other, if the bases are equal to each other. Divide by 2, and our answer is 3/2. Okay, 54, we're just simply once again asked to rewrite this in exponential form. Same thing as question number 52. So I'm going to take the 5 and pull it up out of the basement, becomes the base. The log equals the exponent, so 4 is the exponent, and that equals 625. Easy. And I have to evaluate this. Now just let me give you a hint here. Set that equal to like what we're looking for it to be, x. Okay, change it to an equation. And now what we're going to do is we're going to rewrite this, just like we did with 54, back into a exponential equation. So this is the exponent. All right, well, you tell me, this is just inspection and logic. 2 to the what power equals 4? Yep, easy, 2. And with question number 55, we're asked to expand it. So we talked about the other day that when, let me just write this 3 cubed. When you're dividing logarithms, you're actually subtracting them because they're exponents. So that's phase 1. Next, we have to recall that when we have an exponent, we can cut and paste that exponent out in the front. And then this would be the answer. 3 log 3 minus log 8. This is our last 2 questions. Whoa, that's great. All right, we're asked to solve this one. So again, it's kind of like when you do radicals, you got to isolate this portion right here. So I'm going to start by adding 3. And that gives me 10 to the 4x is equal to 14. And folks, whenever you're missing the exponent, you rely on your logarithms. So I'm going to convert this to a logarithm. The exponent is equal to the logarithm, base 10, don't have to write it, of the number 14. So I'm solving for that. Next, what I want to do is put all of this into the calculator, and what you should get, that should be an X, that's pathetic, is 0.2865. That's what you should get. 58. This one's kind of easy too. You just have to inspect it, folks, and say, okay, if the log of the base of 26 is equal to log of the base of 4x, then these two pieces have to be equal to each other. So we can just simply say 26 is equal to 4x. Divide by 4. And x is equal to, just take half of each of those, 13 over 2, or 6.5. And that concludes the video and the exam review. You're very welcome to come in and see me during exam time reviews and talk through any of these that you didn't understand. And good luck, folks. It's been a pleasure teaching you this year.